Okay, we're playing Little Nightmares 2. This is a demo version actually I'm playing here because I thought I'd play it through. Even though I played the first one, I thought I'll play this demo. If I love it, which I do, I'm going to buy it straight away, which I have. So there'll be more videos coming up to do with this game. But as it goes, what's really weird actually, I started playing this, my cat was asleep. Right, as soon as I turned it on, this little character's running around like he is now. He's literally transfixed to the game. He's staring at it in a way as if I don't know. I think it must be a little character that's really captivated his mind to the point of almost. I think if he could control the joystick and I could give it to him, he would start playing himself. He's in it totally. I mean, I'm totally in it to it as well. I'm playing to here, yeah. But I don't know what I'm trying to do. I think when I'm playing this demo, yeah, I just think I can. I'm grabbing everything and mucking about. I think I can grab this light bulb, but I can't. But I'm not giving up, but I'm going to try it anyway. But yeah, very odd the way at one point actually it looked like the cat was going to jump at the screen, so I had to sort of stop filming and make sure he didn't, because I think it'd take the telly over. But he's gone a bit mad, I think, while we've been playing this. Yeah, it's definitely made an impression on him as well as me. But if you played the first one, then you know what to expect. It's a platformer puzzler, but with a very dark and unsettling and creepy vibe to it. It's very dark, there's definitely some dark things going on. And if you read into if you watch some of these other YouTube videos showing you the ins and outs and sort of in-depth story of the characters and what's going on, some very interesting things going on actually, what some people read into, like for instance, you say the house we're in now, this one we're walking around, has all sort of people sort of look like they're dead in chairs and all sorts of stuff, and it's like, are they people, are they mannequins, are they half and half, what is going on? And it does make the mind boggle a little bit, as in what is going on in some of these rooms and stuff, but they're done in that sort of way. They are made to sort of intrigue you and make you think a little bit. But this is one of the things here. You can sort of grab like this axe and you can sort of swing it around a bit like a weapon in a way, which I don't remember in the first one you could do that. Obviously you could interact with things, you could pick things up and drag them about and stuff like that, but this you can actually sort of attack things with it. Like I'm about to take down this partition, sort of wooden partition here. So there's different couple of different elements there. Not many. Most of it's all what you've seen before: the jumping, the climbing, and all that sort of thing. But I think they say that element there, which you saw me grabbing, and I can attack with some kind of weapon, as you like. And we've got a different character here. I think it's Mono and Six. I don't know the ins and outs of the whole story of this. I'm just playing it for what it is. But there's a lot of in-depth story with and things going on with this. So you've got this sort of interactivity here. So you help each other make your way through the levels, helping each other lift each other up into higher spaces and different stuff like that. So you've got that bit there, which is again different to the first one. And like this room here, so we were saying a minute ago about weird things going on. I mean, you can see there that guy on the left, he's got some kind of stick in his head that's holding him up. So is he part mannequin, part person? I don't really know what is happening. There's some weird stuff going on in this house. But this is the first of, as you know, the first game, if you've played it, each chapter has some kind of monster type character that's sort of hunting you down within each of the areas while you're trying to make your way around a particular theme. And this particular one on this demo is the Hunter. Now, if you haven't seen him, very likely if you haven't seen him, if you're into these sort of games, he's literally got a sort of potato sack, if you like to call it that, on his head with a hole in there. Obviously you can't see his eyes, but he's looking through the hole in the bag, and he's got a shotgun and he's trying to kill you. So it's quite a good character. I haven't had that sort of character before. We haven't come across him yet, but you'll see him in not too long with this video, so a short video. Each, as I say, each part of the chapters has got that. As I say, I only just got this demo, so I haven't played any of the other bits yet. But here we're trying to, you saw downstairs, there's a lock on the door to get outside. That's where you'll meet the hunter. We need to find the key. So it's the old classic of working out, what do I need? You wander around, as you do, you sort of get your bearings on things, and you're trying to hunt down the key. So you can go downstairs, unlock the door, and be on your way again. But I do like the fact of that each different chapter is a new monster that's hunting you, because I must admit, the way they hunt you down is quite good. You're always on your toes, and it's like the whole mixture of sort of platformer, puzzle elements, and scare factor as well, because as some of these things, especially in the first one, some of these things are after you, you really have got that, gee, get away from me, you've got a panic to it, and it can be fairly, as you say, not scary as Resident Evil or something like that, but definitely got a scare factor to it, so I do like that bit to it. It's quite original. There's nothing really you'd say is like this in a way. It has got its own look and feel, and and the way it plays and everything. So it's a great little game. If you haven't played it, I would say get the first one first. At the minute on the Game Pass, well, no, it's not on the Game Pass, it's actually on Xbox Gold. They gave that away, I think last month, or not long ago anyway. Probably the same on PlayStation. I remember that being on that as well. So yeah, so you can get it free if you've got Xbox Live. And I would say it's well worth playing through the first one again. I played it through again because I was trying to find see if I can find any other extra things. There we go, the hunter's on the loose now. So basically, get to cover. It's as simple as that, really. It's what you want to do, is stay out of his gunshots and get to cover and keep hiding. That's my tactic anyway. Well, that is it, probably the only tactic where you're going to get shot. But I like this character. Good. It's a good baddie, I must admit. And same as the first one. I think in this one it's got, I don't know the full thing. I've tried not to look too much. Obviously you can't help it on YouTube to see different bits, but I try not to click in too much to ruin it for myself. But I know there's a teacher, very creepy teacher, with sort of a serpent type neck she's got, and she can extend up and her head goes up, and I must admit that's quite a scary looking character, I must admit. There's a doctor who seems to be on the ceiling and sort of dangling down, trying to grab you at certain points. And I think you've got the Thin Man or something they said about, which I don't know much about that one. Again, looks good. And particularly my favourites, actually, they look brilliant, is the sort of mannequins. You've got the mannequins going on. They've all got different parts attached to them, and oh god, they look really scary. Basically, they move when it goes dark. I think you've got to light them up to keep them still. But yeah, great game, and if you like it, get it. Part 2 out now.